Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Mariam Al-Azra binti Kamaruzaman. I would like to talk about background of the Intern movie. The Intern, written, directed and produced by Nancy Meyers, is a story of a 70-year-old retired widower, Ben Whittaker, played by none other than Robert De Niro, who takes up a job of an intern at an online fashion website owned by the talented and young Jules Austin, portrayed by Anne Hathaway. Ben, struggling through boredom and loneliness post his retirement, bets a job as a senior intern uh, in a fast-growing online clothing shop about the fit. With everyone in the office young and inexperienced along with the owner of the company, Juice, Ben is clearly the odd one out but one that the company needs. After a long period of just smiling and keeping out everybody's way, he finally gets the attention of Jules and guides her into better decision-making skills both in office and homes. Jules is a caring, talented and smart entrepreneur who took her company to great heights and a massive success in a very short period of time. Her stay-at-home husband Matt is a perfect partner but has his own shortcomings. De Niro's character is very disparate from his other character, which he usually plays a calm and straightforward regular guy who has achieved something good in life. He perfectly blends with the young generation, often teaching them some of his own ways too in the run. Ben is competent and alert and try hard to be of service to Jules and guide her in the right way possible. Eventually, she looks up to him for guidance and a trusted friend with whom she could share anything. Ben came as a savior for the company and Jules in particular. Because of the challenging turning point in her life, the investors, too happy with the company's success and profits, wants Jules to take up an outsider as the CEO of the company. Jules, too reluctant of the idea, interviews many individuals to be the CEO. Also, she struggles with her responsibilities as a wife and mother, often losing the balance between being a successful entrepreneur and a good mother. The most wonderful thing about the movie and particular Ben is that though he come as someone who helped Jules in various aspects of running a business, it is always in the spirit of sharing knowledge and not correcting her of her own ways. He looks up to Jules and admire her of her talented and skills, but also lead her to the correct path when her life becomes chaotic. The performances given by Robert De Niro and Anne Hathaway are no doubt exceptionally well. It gives a soothing feeling to watch Robert De Niro in Ben's character with all the experience and debonair attitude. Anne, playing the role of a career-oriented woman, has completely justified the character with her performance.
Next, I will explain some content that we found in our movie that we choose, which is The Intern. One of the content that we choose is motivation, the process by which a person's efforts are simulated, focused, and sustained towards achieving a goal is known as motivation. An indicator of vigor, drive, and intensive is the energy element. The significant amount of work needs to be focused in way that support the organization in achieving its goal. employees must continue to exert effort in order to reach such objective. The success of the company depends on its ability to understand what drives its employees. When employees are enthusiastic about their job, they will put in more effort, be more tenacious, and support the organization objective. An employee who is not engaged in their task will be unmotivated, lack enthusiasm, and generally sleepwalk through the day.
The second one, the manager used McClelland's three needs theory. There are the three needs theory overall, such as needs of achievement, needs of power, needs of affiliation. From the movie, the manager used the needs of affiliation the most. The desire for cordial and deep interpersonal ties be regarded as the needs of affiliations. For example, the manager simply shared her food and chats with her employee Ben when he worked overtime. Other than that, she had a good relationship with Ben until she could share her personal problem.
The third one, managers also use goal-setting theory. This theory of specific goals increases performance, and that difficult goals, when accepted, will lead to higher performance than easy goals. Working toward a goal is a major source of motivation at work. Specific and challenging goals are outstanding motivators. The specificity of the goal itself acts as an internal stimulus. In some cases, goals set in a participatory manner product superior performance. In other cases, individuals perform better when their manager assign them goals. Participation is perhaps better than assigning goals when employees can resist accepting too challenges. For example, in the movie, the employees work efficiently to do their job. They are proven to have made their first year goals within 9 months of opening the business. In addition, the employees are motivated by Jules, who is passionate about her job and worked really hard to bring success to the business. This includes Ben, who sincerely um, admires her. In addition, managers also use job design influence motivation to motivate employees. Task design refers to how tasks are combined to form complete tasks. Manager can design motivating job using the job characteristic model (JCM). This model helps managers describe any job in terms of 5 basic dimensions such as capability, task identity, task significance, autonomy, and feedback. The first three dimensions, capability, task identity, and task significance, come together to create meaningful words. While job with autonomy give the worker a sense of personal responsibility for the outcome. If a job provides feedback, employees know how productive they are. For example, the employees of the movie know their job identity, such as they are working in a design sector or marketing sector, delivering sector or customer service sector, and more. From there, we can see a variety of skill displayed by the employees of this company.
Lastly, the content that we found in this movie is designed appropriate rewards programs. A manager can design appropriate reward programs. In addition to that, programs for rewarding employees are critical in encouraging proper workplace conduct. Managers can reward their employees. Programs for rewarding employees for a job well done include individualism, attention, as well as demonstrations of interest, pride, and appreciation. According to a poll, 84% of firms have some sort of program to acknowledge employees' accomplishment. According to the principle of reinforcement, rewarding a behavior with praise right away after it is performed is likely to promote repeat of that behavior. It is clear from the film that Julius Austin is given bad employee recognition. He cleaned a desk in the office and she made the other employees applaud him. Ben, who is well versed in the industry, is likewise impressed when she solicits his opinion on the difficulties that have encountered. The first thing she could have done for Ben was to put her faith in him and give him leadership responsibilities within the business, allowing him to work alongside her as an assistant.
The conclusion: the intern must see by all college students who want to begin a new career or want to join an internship, because the main takeaway from this film is that the leaders should be susceptible to change and collaboration with others, while also knowing when to ask for help. Great leadership is understanding how to distribute team responsibility based on each member's unique strengths and skill sets, rather than labeling members of your team based on their age or background. Try getting to know them and figuring out how they can add value. Having a diverse team is the key to success.